My name is Rhapsody, his name is Orbital Potato, and welcome to MINImax Tinyverse. MINImax Tinyverse is a real-time tower rush brawler, which plays a little bit like a mix between Mushroom Wars and an ARTS game similar to League of Legends or Dota 2. You don't directly control the troops on the battlefield. Instead, you select your loadout and your army before battle, and then grant them buffs and boons while debuffing and destroying your enemy's units with your godlike powers inside of the battle. Developed by Ublu Incorporated. How's it going, Orbital Potato?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing, my good sir?
Quite well. I feel like I may have just made it sound like you're developed by Ublu Incorporated. That's right. Orbital's been a robot this entire time.
I am actually developed by Ublu.
Oh.
Ublu?
Well, yeah, exactly. You should know.
Yeah, that's true, I suppose.
So we've taken up opposing sides to take up arms against the Sea of Trouble, and by opposing end them to die to sleep, perchance to dream. I'm going to be going with the forests, because hippie, and you'll be going with the people, I believe, fundamentally.
Because not a hippie? Is that the only requirement to pick the people?
Well, I was thinking like industrious, kind of, you know, more methodical, a little bit more strategic, that kind of thing.
I feel there's that's a lot of polite words that you're using, whereas you could have been using a lot more.
Yeah, no, I'm selecting mine absolutely carefully.
Yeah, I thought so. All right. Important to note, this game doesn't actually have a custom match feature, so we can't actually directly match up against each other. So we're both going to click the ranked match button and hope that we face each other on the field of battle.
Fingers crossed, because I don't want to have to do the intro a third time.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we're roughly like the same level, so theoretically, it should match us up against each other. Nope, not again. Not at all.
How quickly do you think you can drop and load the game?
It's already back on the home screen.
Hey, awesome! Get back to the ranked match screen, because I'm still here waiting.
Why did you not click?
No, I clicked it, but I then cancelled out of it when I heard that you'd already joined a match.
Okay.
I'm on top of this, don't worry. How about I do the countdown this time?
Okay.
You're a bad luck charm.
Okay, okay. Go for it.
3, 2, 1, click. Oh, come on, fingers crossed. Cross them with us. Yeah!
Oh my goodness. It totally worked.
Hell yeah. I knew it would.
That's incredible.
I mean, you knew it would. You did pitch this idea originally.
Yeah. It's quite funny, actually. The way that I had to ask the devs if this feature actually worked. But yeah, they were super nice about it, and they told us that it's going to be coming back. So I'm hoping they're going to add it in just for us in the future. I think they probably will, actually.
Maybe.
It's probably worth us talking a little bit about the abilities that we've got, and perhaps the miracles that we've got, and also the hero-specific talents. So I suppose we should probably start with like your general abilities, which are the 3 most abilities on the right. Honestly,
already messing with my units? What did you?
Yeah, dude.
You can't.
Oh,
you can't do that.
I can do that. Oh my goodness, you've already got your hero out. I hate it so much.
Oh yeah, no, I had to pick them up and launch them into the middle of the battle.
It is so irritating.
So
hate it so much. If
you're thinking, oh, but Raps, I don't really know what these characters do. Yeah, neither do we right now. So these first 3 abilities, E, R, and F at the very bottom of the screen, take a draw from the mana pool that just refreshes over time. But it appears... I'm just going to block those off. Excellent. No, that's a ramp! And your units don't know how to use it. But it appears that great. ER and F are kind of unique battlefield changing kinds of things that we're capable of doing. And then 1, 2, and 3 are different godlike abilities, including a up next, which means that whenever we use one, it cycles out into the next.
Yeah. And it's actually really important that you keep on like sort of cycling your spells so that you're constantly getting the spells that you need to get. Oh, that was a huge misplay on my part.
Yeah, you kind of got brutalized there, and I don't feel sorry about it.
I think you should feel sorry about it. It was pretty bad, actually, and
that's why I said brutalized. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty disgruntled about it.
Did I stutter?
Yes. Oh, that's a super ineffective wall.
Ooh, have you ever played a TD in your life, my dude? That's a bad wall right there. You're not mazing me at all,
dude. I know it's a bad wall. It is a bad wall.
I feel like I'm getting the first tower here.
I feel like you probably are, although also I feel that is entirely down to the fact that I mismicroed my hero. My hero has like a sacred invincibility. That is one of her powers, so she can literally be invincible, and I didn't use it properly. So there we go. Are you gonna get a second tower? Really?
Got him!
That is absolutely horrific, honestly.
I'm more than happy to sack a hero for a second tower.
That is pretty worth, actually, for you. It's worth noting that this game, by the way, ends after 6 phases, I do believe. So there is a maximum turn timer. Whoever has destroyed the most towers at the end of that wins. Alternatively, you can just destroy your opponent's throne, and I'm certainly gonna try and make this happen. Okay, this is actually okay. That buff, by the way, that little stimulant, the purple thing, is absolutely incredible, and I think it is probably the most powerful ability that I have at least discovered so far. Okay.
All right. Time to launch my friends into battle.
We're going to face off hero to hero. I'm going to make sure that she's invincible. And I'm going to buff all of my little cannon dudes. Buffing the cannon dudes is so insane. They actually... you're just going to...
instantly debuff them? Yeah.
Well, that's kind of a little bit unfair.
Oh, sorry. I should have consulted you first. That's my bad.
Please do next time, actually.
Will do.
That would be very, very helpful if you did. Okay. Oh, right on the back lines. Bringing a boulder down on the back lines. Very, very disappointed in you there, buddy.
You disappointed in me?
Yeah, I expected less, actually, or I expected you to do less.
Well, I mean, I could scarcely be doing less right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like I'm probably out of this one.
Yeah, I've still got a little bit of invincibility. Okay.
Okay.
Invincibility on my hero. I'll take that. Fingers crossed can survive long enough to get a healing off.
Alright, nice. I just discovered my own hero's ability.
It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, no. It's a good time to discover that.
Yeah. So yeah, each hero has got like a passive and a I think it's a passive. I think I actually have 2 actives. But you've got a passive, and then you've also got a 2 passives actually, and then an active or 2.
All right, we should probably go through the passive and actives of our heroes before we launch into another match. Partly for the benefit of the viewers, but mostly for the benefit of me.
There we go. Do not
ramp time.
Those troops up. That is pretty horrific, actually. Okay. I'm confident that I'm going to win. See, look at this. You're completely invisible, and it's completely annoying. And I can't even debuff you.
Sudden death time.
Sudden death. Oh my goodness. This is it. This is it. Okay.
Wait, what? Sudden death doesn't just mean you suddenly die?
No, I don't think so. If you would suddenly die, or if it was a competition, well, which it is, then you would lose because you're on less HP. You've got less base health than I do.
That's true.
But I think that we've got until the end of the sort of 6-minute mark, so until 7 minutes, I guess, in order to see what happens. Oh, Yikes.
I'm just going to take out your supports.
I would prefer, truthfully, if you didn't.
You might, but I actually prefer to take out your supports, though.
There we go. Nice. Drop that right there.
Let's remove your invincibility.
Let's immediately heal my troops. This is a battle that you're not going to win, my friend.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm used to those.
Turns out that I do have 2 actives, and only realized that I had a second one right now.
You just taunted me.
Oh!
Which
Can
I
I do it
believe
again?
is a mechanic by which you can stop me from casting spells or seeing other parts of the map because I'm too busy looking at you taunting me.
Oh! Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, so that's my second active. So I don't actually have 2 actives then. I have 1 active and then one taunt.
It appears that may
Dope.
be the case, yes.
Okay. Invincibility is on. It's not good enough. It is not good enough.
Okay, so what have we got? We've got a couple minutes left. I mean, our score is currently equal.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know the requirements. Oh, goodness. Oh, no.
Oh, safety zoned you.
You just saved a whole bunch of damage right there.
Yes, I did.
That was pretty incredible, actually.
Thank you.
My hero should be up before you're back up. Very much hoping that that's the case. Oh, yikes. Oh, this is going to be tight. Oh,
Overwhelmed.
What? How did she die? How did she die?
I beat the ever-loving heck out of her.
How did this happen? Oh no, you safety zoned again.
Yep.
That is, oh dude, that's disgusting.
Safety
Oh,
zoned, and then I dropped a heal on top of it. It looks like we're gonna be taking this one. Yeah.
Oh, that is nuts. Oh, I feel super bad about that, actually. I feel like I had that one in the bag up until the very end.
Oh,
What was I doing?
the wave basing makes it super tense because as you get to the very end, if you can't extend and finally get the push for the kill, you've overextended. Now I can send all of my units against nothing. That's really cool.
Yeah. It's, oh man. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was cool.
All right, so let's actually have a look at each of our characters first. I'm gonna play the same character again. So I'll start out by reading her active skills. So Kaya is one of the most notorious assassins in all of Kreia. The agile and unpredictable killer strikes like a gale and vanishes into shadow. Has actually 1 active skill, You Won't See Me. Kaya deceives her enemies and hides herself from vision. During the time she is hidden, she can deal extra damage on enemies. She hides longer during the nighttime.
That's pretty good, actually.
Then we've also got 2 passive skills. Sneaking Walk. During the night, Kaya can hide in the shade. If she attacks, her camouflage breaks and she can strike her prey harder. Okay, so that seems very Ricky. And Snarl, which is Kaya suppresses the target and hurls violent attacks.
I hate that hero so much because if anyone out there plays Dota 2, you'll realize how much of a horrible hero Ricky is to play against because you just don't see him. You have to spend so many resources to make sure that they're not visible, and that's an interesting thing. Your dude is invisible, but I can still see it. It's just that my troops can't see it, and so they're all surprised as soon as he pops out and deals extra damage to them. And it's just a horrible hero, horrible concept. I hate it so much. I never want to play against it. It's honestly awful.
All right, so who have you got?
So I've played actually as all 3 of my dudes. You have to do a couple of bot matches in order to play. The champion that I was playing as there was Adel or Adel. She's a princess of the Silis Bilin Kingdom, and her active, as we sort of talked about, was Sacred inviolability, which basically turns her immune against all damage, and she's more powerful during the daylight, so that's pretty cool. She also has a couple of passives, a healing aura, which heals nearby allies with their energy of light whilst being under the daylight. So you're really powerful in the night, I'm really powerful in the day, and I also have the divine shield, which gives me the ability to strike back against enemies during the day. So pretty much the daylight hero versus the night hero.
Well,
pretty interesting actually.
It's actually daylight clan versus night time clan, because we're Korea broadly are better at night. We have better vision. I don't know if we have better range / movement speed at nighttime, but it feels like it. Would you prefer that I change to a different character?
I think we should change to a different character. I mean, we've got 3, so we might as well sort of take the opportunity to explore all 3. What's interesting to note is that only the active and passive skills of the hero are different. You can customize your loadout of miracles on a different screen right here, and your sort of troop count. But I think if we probably just keep our troops the same and our miracles the same, we can just change out the champion and sort of talk about the abilities and perhaps the tactics for.
Sure. We can do. Just one thing: the champions do have different combat stats, like single target, normal, like slow attack speed, long range, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, I mean, the first dude that I played as was melee, but I believe I've only got 1 melee and then 2 ranged attack heroes, which is really, really cool. I really like
so I will very quickly, Finuke is the thunder-wielding Finuke is a dangerous thug who is considered a walking calamity among the Rapinosa tribe. His mighty thunderbolts and madness thrills both his enemies and allies. Active skill is Fry, summon a fierce thundercloud to shock your enemies, and passive skills, whenever Finuke contacts with lightning, he gains charge stacks. Charge stacks make him stronger and can be stacked without limits. However, he loses all charge stacks if he falls, and the lightning of Finuke jumps to nearby enemies. Whenever the lightning jumps, it deals less damage. That's going to be the character I play with.
All right, cool. I'm going to be playing as Tupi, who is a brilliant marksman who shoots icy arrows. My active skill is Freezing Arrow, which is exactly the same as Ice Path in Dota 2, actually, from the hero Jakiro. It's an incredible skill, actually, really, really good. It's basically an area of effect freezing along a certain passage, and that's my active. It's really, really cool. I've also got Chilling Arrow, so being touched by Tupi's arrows, they get slowed, and they will get some frostbites.
Awesome.
Not single frostbite, frostbites.
Yes. Well,
plural.
They're going to get multiple times frostbitten. They have
no. It says here, I have it on good authority. It says, additionally, they will get some frostbites.
Okay.
They will get some frostbites.
I'm on board. Time for the rank match.
Also, this dude is cold immune. Yeah, let's go.
All right.
You want to count down?
3, 2, 1, click. All right, let's go. You already got a match?
Come on. No. I'm still finding.
Still finding myself.
I've got a match.
You've
I've
got
got
a
a
match?
match now. It's not good.
I'm gonna bail.
I'm gonna bail too. Okay.
Unfortunately, because the custom 1v1 system is not currently implemented, we are going to have to do this. No.
It's kind of annoying.
It happens from time to time.
Kind of annoying. It's very annoying.
Ready to go again?
Yep, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, click.
There we go.
Maybe it's not ranking us up together because I'm just way too much better than... Oh, never mind. The internal MMR system has decided.
I don't think that there is really an internal MMR system. I don't know how it works because I was originally placed with like a level 8 dude, and I don't know why I would be placed against a level 8 guy when I'm like level 4. Doesn't make sense. So your guy benefits from lightning? Your hero benefits from lightning? Is that the case?
Yeah. We do the zaps.
That's fair.
I'm all about those zaps.
Good.
Let's see what we can get going on here. Oh, cool. That's fine. I didn't need to go down there anyway. Just gonna create a ramp.
I'm glad.
Oh, cool. Apparently my units don't know how to use a ramp at all, so that's fine as well. I'm just gonna, sacrifice a couple of my units to you.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Bzz. Oh. That's fine, I guess.
Is it?
That is what it is, you know? Oh.
That was really good. That was really good.
It's super effective. Yeah, I love the ice arrow skill. It really is sickeningly good. I like it a lot. Okay,
I'm just
turns
gonna
out that wall isn't
straight
really
up
effective
delete
against
all of
ranged
your
enemies.
allies.
Oh, thanks, man.
Eh.
Yep, there we go. Zoom. No. Oh, dude, that was close. That was close.
All right, yeah, well played, well played.
Thanks, man. Okay, gonna move this
Gonna
dude right
retreat?
back. Yeah, I'm gonna try and retreat.
Wimp.
Although unfortunately, he's a bit gung ho. Come on, come on. Oh, it's super ineffective. Oh man, that was disappointing. I feel that we're a pretty, we're at a bit of an impasse. It's pretty even right now for both of us.
Yeah, we are at an impasse, quite literally here.
Okay. Right. Oh. I love these little dudes with like turrets on their backs. It is sickeningly good. I love how effective they are. Oh, could you not just debuff my guys instantly, please?
Wait, stop buffing them then! Jeez! You don't want your units to be debuffed, don't buff them. It's just that simple.
Oh no! You just called down a strike on me.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's how it goes, my friend. Just gonna retreat.
Excuse me? You don't get out of my sight.
Don't I? Oh, it's nighttime! That's my time to shine.
How did that not freeze? Oh, I feel that really should have frozen.
Oh, destroyed him.
How can you do that? You could just call down like an AC 130 on top of my backline.
Yeah, my AC 130 is online.
Stop the ability. Stop the ability. Okay. Not sure that was really worth it, but it happened anyway. And I lost. Those guys are just like, little fighting squirrels.
So
man.
good. Yeah, they are
annoying.
like little fighting squirrels. That's almost literally exactly what they're like.
There we go. I do kind of like how lightning, as well as doing a bunch of damage, does knock enemies back. I think that's pretty darn cool. Pretty effective.
Pretty useful.
Pretty useful, yeah. Oh, man.
Okay.
This is not ideal, truthfully.
Oh, I was hoping it wouldn't be. If it was, then I don't think I'd be doing it.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, that's fine. It kind of knocked them out of it, so I think that worked out. That worked out okay anyway. Okay, can I line this up? No, I cannot. That was a real whiff. Oh goodness me. Okay, it's daytime. We need to make some real progress during the day.
Just gonna cast some lightning on you while you do that.
Oh? Oh?
Whoa, I should be immune to damage right now. What's up?
I do not know. Sometimes it is effective, other times it is not.
Alright, well that's a lot of mana invested on something that didn't work there.
There we go. Heal up these dudes. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. It's going to be a bit touch and go for me for a little while. Those troops are really, really good. And I don't like how effective they are. Okay.
Alright.
There we go.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Bypassed that wall of death and despair. Okay.
Bypass this one.
That is a bunch of death and despair. Oh. Oh. It didn't work.
What?
Hey!
What happened?
It ended. The game ended. It ends after 6 minutes, and I had a tower.
Wait, what? But oh, so last time we were even on towers when that happened.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why it went to sudden death. So it sustained the game for longer. I didn't even notice, honestly. Like, it's super difficult to tell when this game is actually going to end, but I think it's basically at the end of 3 days and nights, if that makes sense.
For what it's worth, it does tell you at the very start. Let me see if I can find it. Cool. Game rules. Rule 1, score. Destroying the enemy base gets you score of 5 and an instant victory. There's the time limit, 360 seconds, so 6 weeks. The highest score wins. 6 weeks. Yeah, 6 weeks in 360 seconds. Just goes by like that. I'm a mayfly, apparently. And rule C, sudden death. Sudden death rule enacts after 360 seconds if you both have an even score. But that's going to be the end of the first episode for this series. My name has been Rhapsody. His name has been Orbital Potato. There's going to be all of the relevant links in the description down below, including a link to the Steam store page for the game itself, as well as a link to my compatriots' channel. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Bye.